Hi Taurus, how are you doing? So we're using the Mystical Cat Tarot today just to see what aspects are going around, followed by Whispers of Healing, the Oracle card. So what aspects do Taurians need to know today? What does Taurus? Alright, let's have a look. Use 6 cards today. What's happening and what's going to happen, kind of thing. Right, so your first aspect today is the Sea Time, Taurus. So this will give you the ability to really have love in your life. Really know who you are. Communication from the heart's going to be a good factor today. So I think a lot of you are going to find that communication. This cat is really looking at you with intention, saying, come play with me, come be with me. I am the king, I am the love. The sea behind the sea tom today is very calm and he's basking in the sun. So this is a very fortunate card. So if you're looking for fortune in your life today, this is all about it. There is a side though that communication still needs to flow from your heart. So where in your heart are you not completely communicating with? So let's have a look at that, Taurus. So with the 3 of Fire, this is the curiosity to see what the opportunities around your life is about. So when something is new and shiny, so some of you are perhaps entering into a new love. So this is very interesting. So if you allow the purity of love itself and don't look at things from a rough angle, then this cat will take the initiative to go forth. So instead of shying away from love, speak your mind about love to that certain person that you really are connecting to. Here, the 3 of Earth. The 3 of Earth is a good card to work together as a team. So the scarab beetle here is a very ancient beetle and does remove a lot of unwanted thoughts and feelings away. But these cats are working together to achieve that. They are unearthing what needs to be said, what needs to be felt. So if you're in a relationship right now and it's a little bit challenging, or not even challenging, but I think together you can make it deepen even more. So where can you? There is an aspect that uncovering certain abilities will allow the newness to arise. So every relationship, no matter how old it is or how new it is, you can uncover real good aspects to make the relationship be of more of an understanding. Both of you are there to teach and learn from each other. And this is one of the aspects today for Taurus. So what are the changing aspects going? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, so let's have a look at more aspects of the day. And so you have the 10 of Fire. With the 10 of Fire here, you'll find that too much energy, that's why he's kicking back. So be careful today that you don't tip the balance. So this is why it's important over here to work as a team. So you could get burned in a situation, but as long as honesty when you're pronouncing love, you know, some of you will be asking or waiting for that communication of a new relationship. So we don't need to tip the balance. So not being subtle and not hinting, but being direct, being more honest, because you don't want to overdo it and be pushy in certain circumstances. So you have the 4 of Sea. This is kick back and relax in certain situations. So, but it's all, well, that's what this cat thinks. But what's really going on is the opportunity of these crayfish dancing in the moonlight and having fun, really knowing that opportunities are around. So this says, don't miss an opportunity. So when the sea tom presents the self, or you want to ask someone to have a opportunity of going out, being a girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, whatever, the situation is there. So taking the opportunity to deepen a relationship is there, but obviously not overdoing it. So what else is going on for Taurus? 8 of Fire. So sometimes when things are too fast and too not precise, we can stumble and fall. So this was the aspect here of putting too much energy or enthusiasm in. One has to work as a team. So when you're asking someone out or trying to deepen the relationship, then what needs to be done is the right speed. So instead of going in full blazing or ignoring a situation, there has to be that balance. So it's important, as I say, to work removing what's not needed, which is too much silliness about asking people out. It's almost like just be honest, say what you truly mean. And this is what the Sky Tom knows. They know who they are. And if you've got confidence, then that's really a good aspect. So what's going on with the Whispers of the Healing? This is the Whispers of the Healing deck, gorgeous deck, and all the affiliate links are in my description below. So what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, so this is reliable. You see, in relationships, this is a very important aspect, to be reliable. So instead of when you're asking people out or trying to deepen a relationship, it is good to work as a team and be reliable. So where in your heart and mind are you reliable today? Are you rushing around too much and doing too much that when you've tried to commit in a relationship, it's been too much? So the honesty and reliability of what we say is very important. Yes, I'll text you. Yes, I'll ring you. Is very vital. So just have a look at the reliability of your situation. Some of you might not be working together and the other person might not be as reliable as they want. And this is an important aspect of any relationship, because no one wants the challenge of, this is the start of a challenge, so no one wants the challenge of, oh, are they going to communicate? Are they going to make a commitment? So being reliable and being wise in that is always a good aspect to take on board. So thank you for listening, and lots of love to you all, and do check out the live readings. Thank you for listening.